understand, but y'all won't know it. You only know my ignorant big-ass forehead. That's all you'll ever know. Unless I start doing Instagrams of my triple chin. And the chat room I hang out. You just need to buy my album, man. You just need to like your favorite freestyle song. You don't need to, look at my face and be like, damn, I wish my face looked like that. That's distraction, man. I know it's distraction. This keyboard should have been hooked up. There it is, man. There it is. This keyboard should have been hooked up along with this other stuff. What the hell am I doing with all of this stuff if I ain't using it? My pretty ass voice is good until we wore out the damn beats. There it is. What are we doing with the whole studio if all we do is come in here once a week and not make music? I just chill. Pain, homie. Pain has stopped me. And every day we live, it gets a bit worse. So what am I waiting for? Jesus to return and heal my ass? Jesus wants me to be in this much pain. This is the reason why we got this. In pain is just the motivator. I'm a vessel. So I don't see myself as an identity. We got Justin identity. We got Casper identity. We got the whole 10 years ago who I used to be. We got who I used to be in my ex-marriage. Who I used to be, man. Who I used to be when I was 5 years old. We've grown up so much to now that I've grown up and I can't stay on point and get on with these albums. Because if you just chill along too much, then God will have a secondary plan, which would be a stroke. And how hard would all of this be if you had a half a brain, homie? It's like you don't want to ask for it. Remember when you asked for, come on, God, bring on the pain. You wish you never said that, homie. You wish you never had the capability to stand up to Lord Almighty himself. You wish you never had that, but since you had, you're like, oh, bring it on, God. Show me all the pain, you little fuckwad. Oh, now you got to do your job, and now you're nice and quiet. Go back to your corner, look in there for 5 minutes. Hope you learn your lesson, turn around, and come back and do your thing. Because pain will never leave your body. Pain will always be here in 15 years.
WSPOD General Store. Oh, you need anything from Quickie Mart? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm gone.
From 7-Eleven?
Doing this for another 10, 15 years. I'm out of this bitch. 10, 15 years, I lay my head to rest. A few more years of this pain, and God will do the rest.
Yo, praise the Lord that we are released from jail. This is not a curse, but inside of my head. And life is just a bunch of choices. You can choose to have a big dick. All you gotta do is choose to dedicate a few hours a day.
Beauty birds out there listening. Yeah, I want to ensure you that there's no issue here. I mean, I've been walking on glass, man, for so many years, and I really can't afford to lose privilege to opioids. Suicide, I feel, would be near. And that's an honest opinion. Like, I'm scared. That's why I have a safe full of old drugs. Because I'm literally defeated. And in most people's eyes, they ain't deal with opioids. Y'all scared of it. just like you are of a CEO music
Tip
producer.
me a PS3,
Y'all scared of it.
a TV set. Oh, yo, homie,
It's just
don't
like every
me
action I'm
$5
at all.
million.
But my job,
Five
it's
minutes.
a crazy way of
Wow,
saying
man,
it,
you get
but
on all
I
fours
come in here and I need to
and
talk
lick
and
greasy
do all this
butthole
shit.
and the
And that's
side
the
of
only
the
time I
butt.
allow
Yeah,
myself
you didn't puke.
at all. You know, I
Yeah,
don't
you got the 5 million
go out there and
bucks.
be doing the dirty.
Damn, homie, that's gay.
I respect
I mean, what was this documentary I watched where they fired all the gay people?
the bubble I'm in at the moment. You know, right now we're working.
Bad
I respect.
someplace. Anyway, yo.
Out there, I'm chilling in bed,
Result.
you know, hoping on
There was
there's
some
a back,
company out there that, I want to say it's a restaurant.
hoping
But
better
they
days for
fired
bad back syndrome.
incriminated little bitches.
I had
Bunch of haters
surgery in 2010,
in county.
2011,
In fact, I'm
left
on my
a screw in a hole. And
and
when you look at a screw in a hole
fine.
through an x-ray, it will show dark areas.
$5 million.
Those dark
And you wanna
areas
$5 million
represent
to be quiet? I mean,
empty
25 million
space.
build me a big ass
So I had a back surgery screwed into the vertebrae
deep hole.
with empty space. The caulking, you know, they're supposed the stuff they put in there before they put in the screw is like caulking,
5 million.
and it
Definitely buy
makes
your
a
house,
complete
buy your
seal.
land, buy your
But
crusty
the
ass
meloxicam took it out,
so I don't catch,
so there was just a screw.
homie. That's what
And by
we
that
do.
time, there's bone growth around the plate
You discriminate
and whole area. So the best, more than a few seconds or minutes
pow, pow, pow.
maximum, few minutes maximum, but I can sometimes feel it within seconds.
And then the next
The compression
I ain't eat a
on that area of the back, so you don't feel good, and it's like maximum
this information 'cause I'm blown away
hurt
by the
level,
frustrations of
like
friends
level
and
you
stuff.
feel like you need to sit down, you know,
Tax write-off.
level that hits your brain and be like, oh, there's something wrong here type of level.
Sign, homie, says, "Don't chew and gum."
Hey,
Chew and gum. Says, "Get on
there
the
is nothing no one can do for my situation
And if you scream, we're gonna kick you in the balls. And if you fall to the ground,
because
one of my homeboys is gonna run train up your ass. And they all got AIDS.
the way it is, it is
To make it through
what
jail.
it
If
is.
you don't, your mama won't want you
I know that. My pain medication doctors know that. My surgeon knows that. Everyone knows this.
I never use those terms because like boner is
Way.
that sky's the limits, and now it's space with Elon Musk.
You're on opioids so you can still function.
Everything he touches turns to gold.
You're on opioids so you can still have a social life.
I even heard he turned down
And the amount of opioids
yo, he's living the life that we could only dream of.
they give you isn't enough. I want to make that sound suspicious, as most would be like, yeah, he needs more opioids. He must be one of those addict type junkies. So, you know what I mean? It's a touchy situation. So I'm really blessed at the end of the day to do what I do here and meet a beautiful woman who is full of life yet, man. She's beautiful inside, and I'm really glad I PTSD moments. That's really the goal. And they do them in like 15 different times. They don't do it one time. They do it like 15 different times. And each time they did it, she would remember less, and less until I got to the point like, you know, she forgot who I was. And it was almost a second chance for her. And, you know, it's really a screwed up situation. I don't want anyone to go down that road, man. Like, if any doctor says I think electroshock therapy is like, no, man, don't take it. I've been through that route, and then, you know, when from that moment. But it's definitely sad. It alters it, like my experience with that. And she woke up every day and she forgot who she was. And I always thought that was pretty cool. And then God put that in my life, and then it wasn't very cool after a while, because she develops whatever she wanted develops in her brain, and it wasn't a pleasant experience for me. Because because my body can't regulate itself, and when I step outside and it's cold, my body temperature starts to drop. So I think I just chill too much. So it happens like my memory goes. I don't know about you, but my memory goes, and things that I should know by heart, it's all new territory. So I kind of understand what she went through, and yeah, that would be a scary life. Just like my dreams are filled with dementia and Alzheimer's. That's a interesting experience in itself.